It's a hockey stream on episode 600 of the VIG Lounge as we continue to celebrate 600 episodes of this YouTube channel since the rebrand. And the Stanley Cup Final is now a best of three. Can the Golden Knights get a win on the road and go up 3-2 in this series? Or will Carolina be the ones to put Vegas on the ropes here at Lenovo Center? There's only one way to find out. Before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to the Stanley Cup Final, Game 5, Golden Knights and Hurricanes here on the VIG Lounge. Eichel and Aho meet at center, and the Canes win the draw, but give it away. Although the Canes have been dominating the faceoff dot, that doesn't really help them in this situation. Theodore lets it go from distance, and Bussy turns it aside. And now McNabb lets it rip, and Bussy's got that too. He will hang on. A little over a minute off the clock here in the first period. And the Golden Knights with two great opportunities from the blue line. Another one draw. Eichel sends a Kane into the wall. Back to the blue line once again. Sets up the one-timer. It's blocked, and the rebound was nearly steered in by Dorofeyev, but it was not to be. Normally, in the series overall, IRL, the Canes have the jump in the first period, but so far, at least in this game, and granted this is a playthrough, but the Golden Knights have had it. Off the post! That one was posty from a one-time shot, and Bussy's got it, keeping the Canes in this game so far by not yielding a goal. Another one draw by Carolina. Eichel knocks a Kane off the puck to the net, denied by Bussy. Now to the blue line once again with a one-timer, and Stone on the rebound denied. Theodore has it again, finds a lead, finally puts it in! Shea ain't so, Theodore scored, Golden Knights lead is now 1-0. From Eichel and Stone at 3:31, and you just knew this was coming, as it was all Vegas from the jump. What a beautiful pass. And Theodore just snaps it by Bussy. There's traffic in front. And of course, I've got a question for you. How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice, baby. Golden Knights with the early lead after putting up 7 shots on Brandon Bussy. They finally get one by him. And Carolina's won every single draw. Stankoven into the net. He scores. Put a little stank on it, and we're tied at 1. Really found a home in Carolina. And anything you can do is how this game 5 rather has started out. The Knights trying to battle for it. Theodore up the right side to Dorofeyev, trying to get the lead back. Nice pass, but it didn't go. Maybe that pass wasn't as nice as I thought it was. Blocked off by Stankoven. Now Taylor Hall, ridden into the boards. Shot gets blocked, and Hart will hang on to that. And that's not a good sign when the Canes have one shot on goal, and it's the only one that went in, and we have a tied game. Brandon Bussy has been excellent on the 7 shots that he's faced, and a save made by Hart this time. And Mitch Marner will carry in now for the Golden Knights. Trying to get around Stahl. Jostled off the puck. Regathered by the Golden Knights, Rasmus Andersson. Andersson fires one, And the rebound pops up in the air, but Bussy is able to handle that one. 12:31 remaining in the first of a tie game here in Game 5 of this 7-game series. William Karlsson, wow. I can't believe I said that. William Karlsson is a fan of, or the problem of being a fan of teams with Karlsson's on it, but Wild Bill slings that one at Bussy, and he is able to make the save as I try to redeem myself. Because I know the difference between Eric and William. William is 71 for Vegas and a center, and Eric is 65 for the Penguins and plays on the blue line. So that is just a bit of a slip of the tongue there. And I'm going to chalk that up to doing this right after work and being tired, as the Canes have now doubled up their shot total to 4, as they have a little bit of offensive zone pressure here. And Tomas Hertl looks to win a defensive zone draw, and he does. Up the right side to Colton Sissons. He will dump it in. Collected along the wall by Barbashev. Back to the blue line for Lazon. Korzak lets it rip. That shot goes wide. Golden Knights collected in their own zone. Tried that pass up the middle, but it didn't go. And the former Golden Knight, Will Carrier, shoots it in just wide. Collected by Hertl, who tries to find Lazon, but they keep missing their passes. And Gostisbehere touches up for the icing call. .806 remaining here in the first. Hertl wins the draw. Got it to Barbashev. Barbashev is now going to dump it in. Collected along the wall by Sissons. Sissons knocked off the puck, but Barbashev collects it behind the net. Hangs on, fires, and a save by Bussy. 7:07 to go as the Golden Knights get themselves back in the offensive zone and generate a quality chance. Off the stick of Ivan Barbashev. Keandre Miller carries out. Dumps the puck in, but takes a hit for his effort. Braden McNabb trying to get it up to Stone, and does. Stone creates a bit of space for himself. Shoots, and a save made by Bussy as the shot cut across and was denied by the Canes netminder. Taylor Hall takes a pretty big hit. Golden Knights regather with the puck. Now it's Pavel Dorofeyev on the right wing side. Cuts to the middle and rips it! Pavel! Scarfin! In the final 5 minutes, Braden McNabb sets this all up with a huge hit on Taylor Hall. And then Pavel Dorofeyev just is able to break in on the right wing side, cut to the middle, and blows this one past Brandon Bussy. Vegas up 2-1. Mitch Marner got it back to the blue line. McNabb lets it rip, and Bussy's got it. 14-4 of the shots in favor of the Golden Knights. 4:11 remaining on the clock here in period 1. Chanub, let's go Canes, trying to will Carolina to tie this one. Noah Hanifin says, we're not going to be doing that. To Anderson. Oh no, a hit on Marner. The giveaway to Howden. Probably not the man you want to give it to. He's been lights out in these playoffs, and Bussy is able to deny Howden on that exchange. Highlighting Brandon Bussy, so remember the rule. it will be 3 highlights for the goalie, and that'll be it. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing the same player highlighted over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I would do the same thing if they were doing save sequences for Hearts. I get tired of it in terms of the stream when it's the same guy highlighted multiple times. So 3rd time's the charm, and that's it. That's basically what I'm saying here. Carlson will hammer it in. Left it along the wall by Marner. Knocked away by Chatfield to Slavin. Now to Sebastian Aho. Oh, what a pass out in front, but it's denied by Carter Hart. Mark Stone with a chance, and Bussy's got it. 1.2 seconds to go. Carolina's still stuck on 4 shots. There's your second highlight for Bussy, so they're burning through them pretty quick. I mean, if it's under 50%, why bother showing it then? You know, that's not a highlight. If it's a low percentage shot, apparently. That'll do it for one period of play here in Game 5 between the Golden Knights and Hurricanes. Vegas with a 2-1 lead after 20. And here is that 2-1 goal ripped upstairs by Pavel Dorofeyev. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. I mentioned this earlier, but the Hurricanes only have 4 shots on goal. Vegas with 17. Hits 13-5 in favor of the VGK. They're winning in the passing percentage as well. More than doubled up in the face-off dot by Carolina, but that, you know, again, to anybody watching my channel, you should not be surprised by that. No penalties to speak of. We'll see if that'll change in the middle frame. But there's the goal from Logan Stankoven to tie it. Nice individual effort there. And Shea Theodore gets knocked down by Taylor Hall, but Hall ran into Braden McNabb, and that didn't go very well, which I think is going to show right here. Boom! Yep. Got it as good as he gave it, but 20 minutes down, 40 minutes up. Let's see what this second period has in store, shall we? Save made as the puck rolls in on Hart. Mark Stone decides to gain the red line and send it in. Bussy played it in the trapezoid. You can't be doing that. That dump in by the Golden Knights may be costly for Carolina as the VGK gets to go to the man advantage. Haven't had the illegally handling a puck penalty in the final yet. We've had some strange ones with too many men on the ice and puck over the glass and whatnot. So maybe we're due for that one tonight. And I hope it's on Brandon Bussy. I really do. Carolina with the easy clear, though. Helps when you're dynamite on the faceoffs, though. So Golden Knights look to regroup. Mitch Marner creates some space. Shoots off the bar. Got his own rebound. And that pass missed Eichel and rolls all the way back into the Golden Knights zone. Up the left side now to Tomas Hertl. Hertl, a little bit of a move to get in. Shoots at the side of the net, and Bussy's got it. Passes off to Keandre Miller. Puck sent all the way down. Once again, as the Golden Knights look to get set up, Mark Stone carries in. Stone fired it just wide, and it's kept in this time by Eichel. Bit of a floater, rebound, score! Dorofeyev's got his second! A power play goal Sweet 16! And the Golden Knights lead 3-1. First shot seemed harmless, and then that rebound popped out, and Dorofeyev had all kinds of time and all kinds of net to shoot at, and made it count. Jacob Slavin kind of bumped his goalie a little bit too. And Rod Brindamore is not happy with that one. He's got the iPad. And his arms crossed as well. You think that would be a Lenovo ThinkPad though, no? Unless, does Lenovo have iPad or have tablets? I'm assuming they do. So that Jarvis gets knocked down. Pass across. Up the right side. Dumped in. William Karlsson. Got it to Hanifin. He scores! Excuse me. He may not know how to build an arc, but he can cut in and score a goal. Noah Hanifin. And the Golden Knights now have a 4-1 lead. .45 remaining as the Golden Knights increase the lead to 3. Rasmus Andersson pinned along the wall. Finds an outlet. Hanifin will dump it in. Collected along the wall by Brett Howden. Howden to the front of the net, and it's denied. Okay, I don't understand how they're missing these passes. Like, this is ridiculous. I cannot believe that we've missed that many passes. Played out the left wing wall. Here comes Mitch Marner. Marner spins off a check. Finds the lane to the net. Denied by Bussy. That shot deflected wide. As Theodore tried to let it go for his second. Theodore just muscles the cane off the puck. But there's turnabout is fair play as the Golden Knights lose it the same way. Up the left side now to McDowell. Pass across, sets up the one-timer, scores! Shea Bien, as Shea Theodore indeed has his second goal of the game. Enough is not enough, I'm sorry, but we're going to keep trying to score. 5-1 Vegas. And Rod the Bod might have to start praying to God because he doesn't know what else to do right now. Now Stone with a chance. Puck collected by Braden McNabb. Big battle for it. Up the middle now to Braden McNabb. He's going to try to let it go. He lost the puck, and the rebound trickles in on Bussy. Carolina finally has one more shot. Up to 5 now. As the Golden Knights are one away from 30. Another one draw for Carolina. But knocked off the puck. Jordan Martinook. Chance denied by Carter Hart. who's not been busy this period, but has been commendable when called upon. Puck carried in now by Ivan Barbashev, looking for the 30th shot on goal for the Knights. And that's not going to count as it deflected off a Kane and rolled in on Bussy. Nipped down in to take the draw. Dowd has it. Deflection and carried in now by King Korczak. He'll fire, and Bussy will hang on to that one. We're in the latter stages here of the second period, 3:20 remaining. As Carolina wins yet another draw, but can't do anything with it. Puck pops out now for Eichel. He shoots it just high and wide. Gets to Stone, and Bussy's got it. He's down and hangs on. Another one draw. Pass across. Up the left side. Carried in by Eichel. Eichel. Turning. Back to the blue line. Knocked away by Seth Jarvis. And Jarvis takes a hit. Up the left side now to Jack Eichel. Eichel fires one, and Bussy's got it. 8.2 to go here in the middle frame. Highlighting the physicality here of Jack Eichel. Up to 4 hits, which again is not an edge stat, because there's no analytics about it. He hit 4 people. Or delivered 4 hits on the same person. Or maybe it's 2 and 2 or 3 and 1, who knows? But either way, it's not telling us anything we don't already know. Shot by Theodore, deflected wide right at the buzzer. And if that would have went in case you were wondering, that would have counted. But we don't have to worry about that, so. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 33-9 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits 26-7 in favor of Vegas as well. Golden Knights still leading in the passing percentage. We've only won 4 draws. That is abysmal. And we are 0 for 1 on the man advantage. But that's all right. We have a nice 5-1 lead. 2 goals from Dorofeyev. 2 goals from Shea Theodore. And I'm trying to think, who was the other goal? It's gotta tell us that. Who was the other? I don't want to edit lines. Oh, I guess it won't say. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Giveaway. One of the goal scorers, Dorofeyev. Looking for a hat trick, as is Shea Theodore. Uh-oh, Carolina's got another penalty. In comes Stone. Stone drives to the net, and he hit it off the crossbar. Golden Knights with another man advantage. And looks like Rod Brendamore wants an explanation. And it's Svechnikov going to the box. Yeah, that was a pretty aggressive hit there. What is that, interference? Oh no, it's our buddy cross-checking. Always cross-checking. That's all the computer seems to do to me, is cross-check. And then they had the one penalty of Brandon Bussey playing the puck illegally, and that was it. Carlson wins it back. Big drive by Marner, but Bussey saw it all the way, and he will hang on with 1:52 on the man advantage and 17:27 remaining. Here in the third, what a hit there by McNabb. Got a little bonus action there for Pavel Dorofeyev. It does bug me though if I can't remember who the other goal scorer was. We know about this one here for Barbashev. And again, Bussey able to hang on to that, highlighting Shea Theodore now. There's the opening goal. And here's goal number 2. Oh, it was Noah Hanifin. That's who it was. It was Noah Hanifin jumping up on the rush. Okay, now I got it. So we've got a pair from Theodore, a pair from Dorofeyev, and a goal from Noah Hanifin. Little over a minute now gone off the power play opportunity. Mitch Marner carries in for the VGK. Dances, finds some space, and Bussey turned to the side. Backhand bid denied as well, and Bussey will hang on to that with 46 seconds to go on the man advantage and 16:21 remaining in the period. Watch this hit from Marner. Boom! Just went right through a hurricane. Mitch Marner, not the biggest, but he's feisty tonight. Chatfield tried to clear it, couldn't do it. Golden Knights with the keep in, courtesy of Jack Eichel. Eichel fires one from distance, and Bussey's got it. We'll hang on again. Vegas really hasn't been able to get the lift they want. But this power play has generated a few more chances than the first one. And another one draw for Carolina. Got it out as far as the red line, and it's carried back in now by Rasmus Andersson. Dishes off to Stone. Got it to Andersson. Couldn't get the shot off. Puck deflected to the corner. And a great shorthanded bid there for Carolina, but it was turned aside. Stone tried to carry in. Power play is over. Golden Knights are 0 for 2. But I think we'll take a 5-1 lead on even strength. Golden Knights up to 40 shots down. Carolina up to 10. It only took them a period, nearly 2.5 periods to get there. But Golden Knights have definitely carried the majority of this play, especially at even strength. Hall got knocked down. Puck deflected away. Marner has it. Nice pass up to up to William Karlsson. And Bussey will make the save. Gonna apologize for the random names being thrown out. To say, very tired. Today was an exhausting day at work, but I did want to get the stream done well before Game 5 goes down tonight, especially with how long it takes YouTube to upload videos sometimes. And a save made by Bussy as Korzak jumped in. 11:51 to go. As the Golden Knights now up to 42 shots on goal. Another one draw by Carolina. Sean Walker. Bumped off the puck. Korzak's got it again. And now Brett Howden carries in for the VGK. Tries to dance his way in, and he did, but it was denied by Bussy. Puck's carried in now by Mitch Marner. Long drive. Handled, and a save again by Bussy. Golden Knights keeping Carolina to 10 shots so far. Highlighting Andrei Svechnikov for, what, a hit? Yeah. It's not even that good. I mean, he did knock a Golden Knight down, but he was kind of helped by Jarvis. It's not really a highlight, like a hit worth highlighting, in my opinion. But whatever. It is what it is. McDowd wins it back to Theodore, looking for the hat trick, and it goes off bodies to the corner. McNabb says enough of that. Puck dumped right back in. McDowd takes a cane to the wall. DeAndre Miller got it out, but not enough, and that puck deflects in and touches Bussy, which was a little bit of a knuckler for him to handle, but he was able to do so. Braden McNabb finds Stone up the middle. Got it back to Theodore, lets it go, and that shot's denied by Bussy. And there's a goal for Nikolai Ehlers. It's 5-2. Best chances that the Hurricanes have had were breakaways, but they were successful on both of them. And there is shot number 11 for Carolina. So it's odd that it's doubled up in the sense that they scored on their first shot and they're 11. So it was 1 and 1-1. The giveaway. Didn't do much with it though. As Taylor Hall carries in for Carolina, then he eats the boards for lunch. Stone got it to Eichel. Eichel trying to break in around Slavin, his Olympic teammate. Backhand for Eichel, and Bussy's got it. 2:34 to go in period 3. Chatfield trying to get it out. Got it to Jarvis. Bar for the Canes this time. And it's going to go the other way. Ivan Barbashev dances in, fires one, and Bussy saves it down low. Juggled the puck a little bit. .103 remaining. Change for what? I gotta know these things. What did he get? Did he get hot dogs? Did he get nachos? Did he get a mini stick? You know, you gotta know these things. Pass across, denied by Bussy. As Colton Sissons had a chance point blank. As we're highlighting Jeremy Lauzon. How you doing, Seth Jarvis? Ba-boom! Ooh, that looked painful. Upgrade in. Colasar with a chance turned aside. Trying to get it to the point. William Karlsson with a chance in front. See? I got it right this time. Caden Korczak, because I know my lineup is a wee bit different than what we have. I have Riley Smith in for Cole Smith. And I have Caden Korczak in for Dylan Coghlan. And there it is! Blackjack! How did you do? Brett Howden makes it 6-2. .3 seconds remaining, and Vegas with a 6th goal explosion. Now Korczak lets it go. Jeremy Lauzon with a huge hit on Taylor Hall once again. He went face down. He's on the bench. Hopefully he's okay. But the Vegas Golden Knights go up 3-2 in this series, thanks to 2 goals from both Pavel Dorofeyev and Shea Theodore, along with a goal from Noah Hanifin and a goal from Brett Howden to put the Golden Knights 1 win away from their 2nd Stanley Cup in franchise history, and 2nd in 3 years as well. There's the last goal from Brett Howden. Really love showing that Dorofeyev goal, don't they? 6-2 your final here from Game 5. And we got up to 50 shots. I'm happy about that. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Out shooting the Canes 50-12. Hits a wee bit closer, 41-14. Also favoring Vegas. We tied on the passing percentage. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Good Lord, I got schooled in the face-off dot. But again, doesn't matter. We won where it counted. Golden Knights 0 for 2 on the man advantage. But we got 6 goals at even strength, so we'll take that. And Vegas, once again, can win it on Sunday in Vegas. And we'll have to see how that plays out. Thank you all for tuning into this episode of the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer, 1987. I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a therapeutic Thursday, everybody. And go Knights, go!